Between Chainsaw Man and AOT, I've noticed there's a aversion with fans and anime watchers to seeing people in pitiful states and seeing this raw humanity that is something that we tend to not want to acknowledge. And what's sad is that the same people who will say that Eren is disgusting, gross, embarrassing in that moment will come at erased and say that Kaio should have ended up with Satoru in the end, saying that she should have just waited decades for him to come out of a coma. But Eren being honest and saying that he wants Mikasa to pine over him, think over him, and not want to move on for at least 10 years is somehow disgusting. This is how a lot of people feel on the inside. This is what they're afraid to express. He is not the stoic hero that I guess some anime fans are chasing after. And a lot of our favorite anime heroes are not stoic. And when they show emotions, we see the fandom call them crybabies, or like Eren, they find them disgusting and embarrassing. Denji being honest about his attraction to women and wanting to, explore that and wanting to have a lot of girlfriends is honestly how a lot of teenage boys feel on the inside, but he's just not afraid to vocalize that. Just look at the popularity of anime shows where there's one guy and 500 girls that are all interested in him. This is a common fantasy and a common desire. I find it refreshing that both Ishiyama and Fujimoto aren't afraid to have these types of protagonists. Even in these big emotional moments, and maybe especially in these big emotional moments, it's important to show this amount of humanity that we're not used to seeing in the archetypal hero who has to be stoic in his emotions. Instead, he can break down and show his own pitiable or less admirable traits.